sound again. Fella, don't forget to tell a friend since I'm coming in. The Super Bowl bet is here to make sense of all of the chances that you get. I sound again. Fella, don't forget to tell a friend since I'm coming in. The odds in your favor, gotta stop playing. Just don't forget to tell a friend. I sound again. Tips are coming in. The Super Bowl bet, your chance to win. I sound again.
Hello there, sports betting fans. Welcome to the Playbook. It's our weekend edition, and we have a wonderful weekend lined up for you because there are so many wagering opportunities. Now, the good news for us is that we've got some of the royalty, betting royalty, in the house. Lucky is here. I mean, Lucky, look at this balance. Dude, you're heating up my nachos. 38,593.
Neil, I'm about to double that nachos and make you overheated because now the games are coming thick and fast, so it's going to be a little interesting to make those bets and get a couple of more on that balance, Neil. And one, don't forget to tell a friend.
No, we're going to tell our friend now, but Lucky, you're a bit like Liverpool. You've won the title. We've given that to you. And Phumudzo and I have got some good news because we're actually not in the relegation zone, you and I. We're above it.
No, I'm worried about the Mets. I'm worried about the Mets of Jimmy Tau, the Mets of Thomas Mlambo, because you're looking at Jimmy's wallet, he's just under the water because he's on like 800, 700, and Mina now we are on 4 digits. Now we are born. Now we are born 1,000, 1,000, 2,000. Agayazi 1,000 Jimmy Tau. We're just floating now.
I'm going to wave like this so that you've got 5 digits. That's what we're aiming to get on the show. I want to remind folks it's a busy show. We're going to do some local football on this first part of the show, and I've got actually a bet for racing on the weekend. It's classic day at Turf and Tay. Supersport cameras will be there. But in the second half, we're going to be talking to Layla about some rugby. But a reminder for local football players that if you are a SuperSport bet account holder and you have a bet of 10 Rand or more, then you will get a 10 Rand bonus bet. So a nice incentive to play local football.
Man keep on 10 Rand and above.
Yeah.
10 Rand 40.
Yeah.
Bona, By tabula ngwanaka.
By nameleta.
Kucho so beshitse ka 20.
These are the movements we want to see. It's just up. We don't want to go down. But let's get straight into it.
Yeah.
And no, I'm going to save that big wallet for later. Let's start with Phumudzo. What are your thoughts? Because there's a big game, of course. We've got Sundowns Chiefs. It's a big one.
I always look at the stats before I put my money. And I look at the last 5 games between the two teams in all competitions. It's 5 wins for Sundowns and 1 draw. And there's been 13 goals between the two teams in the last 5. So I want to bet wisely. But I look at Chiefs and I see them as the 4th worst defense in the league. Sundowns are the best scorers in the league. 46 goals that they've scored. So they score goals. So I'm looking at this game and I'm seeing a lot of goals. But 4th worst defense. Sundowns are the best defense in the league together with Orlando Pirates. So I'm going to go for goals. I'm not going to... I'm favor moon to neutral. Putting my money. And I'm going to go for 100 Rand. No. I'm looking at bet responsibly.
Yes.
So I'm going for 100 Rand. And with that 100 Rand, I'm going for the Mamelodi Sundowns game versus Kaizer Chiefs. Over 3.5 goals in that game, and a SuperSport bet on it.
Listen, I like it because I look at all the goals that are being scored, and there's no doubt the Sundowns are bussing. They're bussing big time. So you don't care with a bet. I like that because when you go total goals, you don't care who scores as long as somebody scores.
But I know that the Chiefs fans are at home saying, they're bold. Over 3.5 goals, 2-2 draw.
Well, look, I can tell you what, if it's a 3-1 win for Chiefs, this is important because if you've got Chiefs fans out there, and remember that SuperSport Bet is the official betting partner to the Soweto Giants, Pirates and Chiefs, that they have boosted, SuperSport Bet have boosted Kaizer Chiefs to win the game. They were 5.5 and they're now as big as 8.0. So it's a great, if you fancy Chiefs, that's the way to go. But let's get on to Lucky. 38,593. Your thoughts, please.
Neil, I was listening to the vote. I'm sure you saw me just concentrating.
Yes, I saw you.
And I love the stats that he put. And you know, something about those stats said to me, the ball today is not betting with his heart. Yeah, he's actually on the money today.
Yeah.
But you know, let me say, I'm gonna take everything that he says, just not the money. The money I'm gonna triple it or fourple it. I'm gonna go with the 1,000 rand for the same prediction of over 3.5, and I promise umngani wami ukuthi masi ingena ngama ngizomnika something
I got something. Uthi something uthi ma.
Ngithi boma 10-20% ukuthi uphume relegation uye ku top 8. Oh yeah, ugijima away from Jimmy Tau. So I go 1,000 rand over 3.5 Sundowns versus Chiefs. I super sport bet on it because I see a lot of goals also.
This is a momentous occasion because in all the time I've done this show, and I think Thomas will agree with me here, we've never had you guys agree.
Yeah.
Because you're always saying he's betting with his heart, but today
Yeah.
you're saying he's betting with his head.
Listen, did you hear the stats?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Out of the games, 5 wins, 1 draw. I love that. 46 goals scored. This one, defense is worse. So I'm with Phumudzo 100% this time around.
Okay. For those that want to get away from some local football, as I mentioned, SuperSport will be taking Classic Day from Turffontein on the weekend. So I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to where I'm safe. I'll actually be broadcasting, anchoring from Turffontein on the weekend for SuperSport. So I thought, let me follow my head and heart there. And I'm going for the 6th race on the card, which is the Wilkebos Drift SA Fillies Classic. Race 7 is the Tab SA Classic. They're both Grade 1 events, but this filly, who is favourite in race 6, Spumante Dolce, which is Italian for sparkling wine. And I'm going to, if it wins, I'm going to bring some sparkling wine for after the show next week.
And some photo shoot with the horse, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Photo shoot with the
yeah.
horse, yes. Just bring your balance of 37,000 over there. So I'm going to have 1,000 rand. So I'm taking half of my profit, and I'm going to put 1,000 rand on Spumante Dolce to win the Wilkebos Drift SA Fillies Classic at Turffontein on Classic Day. 1,000 rand. And this is a very strange thing here. On my, somebody's already pressed an 8. So let me just do here. I've got it right here. 1,000 rand. And I'm going to SuperSport bet on her.
Fine wine.
There she goes.
I've got confidence just by the name of that horse.
I know, it's a
Fine
great
wine.
name, isn't it?
No, just the name of the horse. I'm
I
with
can
you.
hear the commentator Nico Criziotti saying, and here comes Spumante Dolce. Bussing it.
AKA
Again.
fine wine.
There we go. Time for us to go to a break. When you come back, we're going to have a bit of a shuffling of these desks here because the buzzer's got to move because Layla is coming into the house and she's going to talk about the Rugby Championships, which will be live again on SuperSport this weekend. Welcome back to the Playbook, proudly powered by SuperSport Bet. Well, it is a massive rugby weekend. As you see, I've got it all prepared here for Layla because we've got the Six Nations. What a game this is. Ireland, France. It's the last round. It's going to be a cracker. Don't miss that. It'll be live on SuperSport. And then our United Rugby Championship, which is where Layla wants to spend her money. But, you know, she is torn. She will tell us why. Because of where she was born, who she played for. It's tough out there.
It is tough.
And do you bet with your head or your heart?
It is tough. Hi, guys.
How are you, Layla?
Welcome back like I never left. Okay, it's tough. I looked at Lucky's balance, and I remember when mine had 5 digits. But it's okay. We move on. We move on from it. Vodacom URC is back this weekend. It's Origin round. We've got Lions taking on the Sharks. Lions at home, and then we've got Bulls taking on the Stormers. Bulls at home. It is going to be tight. And guys, quickly pay attention, Focus now. It's going to be as tight as those jeans around Neil's calves.
Yeah?
Can I show my calves?
Show it off. Don't flex too hard, though.
You only get calves like, exactly, you only get calves like this by swimming 100 laps a day. There you go.
There we go. But don't flex too hard.
I've got it prepared for you here. So Lions, Sharks. Lions are 1.66 and Sharks are 2.3. Let's deal with that one first.
So let's
You're
deal
going
with
for
that
the away team.
Yeah, I've got it on the away team, so that's where we had the head and heart chat, right?
Yeah.
My heart wanted to go with the Lions initially. They are playing at home. That's where my heart went. But then I just thought about it, and there was a bit of a moment, a couple of Currie Cup final that came in.
Oh no, but now you think what happened in the Currie Cup final will be repeated? That last-minute win
Grudge
and all of that.
Yeah, grudge match. So you would want the Lions to win.
Don't forget the captains and the Sharks.
Exactly. So that's where I'm going. So we're going to follow the South African head boy is where we're going. And I'm going to back the Sharks this weekend. Okay. But this is where I get very technical because I lost 2,500 rand. So I'm going to go, I've been reeled in.
Okay.
I'm going to go 500 rand on Sharks to win. And I, super sport bet on it.
I was way again.
I like it. I like the value. You see,
I agree with you.
Small.
But we clap hands for you to welcome you and you put 500
Yeah, no.
No, but she's only started.
Oh, she's
I've
only
already
started.
started,
Okay,
already started. Okay.
Bulls and Stormers.
Bulls Stormers, so this is where, gents, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you guys. I'm going to back my heart in this one. So I'm going to go for the Stormers to win.
What?
And to beat the Bulls at home because we
6.5.
We lost to the Bulls at DHL Stadium in Cape Town. So they want to come back, pay back. They're going to come beat the Bulls. 6.5.
Are you not worried about Probler?
I'm worried about Grobbies. I'm worried about the set pieces. I'm worried. I'm very worried. Going into the
worry.
I'm incredibly
Why are you
worried.
going the other way if you're
No,
you're very worried?
I'm going. I told you I'm backing my heart. Okay, so here we go. This is what it is. Okay.
You're backing your heart.
I'm going 500 rand. 500 rand again. Stormers to beat the Bulls at Loftus, even though it's going to be blue, light blue to the Bulls. And I, super sport bet on it.
Okay. It's a
Come
big
on.
price. I must
Yeah.
say, 6.5 is very big.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking a lot of worries. I mean, we've had January, we had now February. This is March. Is there such a thing? Hopefully there's no March one.
No. We're marching,
Marching
to our
to
wins.
Pretoria.
To our wins.
We're marching to
I'm
Pretoria to our
coming
wins.
for my 5 digits.
I always believe in Layla when she gives us the advice, but this week I'm just looking at her like this. Like,
Phumudzo,
I'm
when she
not
mentions
100%
height,
sure.
when she mentions
Yeah,
height,
what's it? Oh,
I don't get
I'm gonna
involved.
send you messages when I win my money and I'm back there.
All right.
I'm gonna WhatsApp.
Now listen, this is a momentous day because the Playbook's talking about all our sports bets. But you know, we've got a guy in studio here. It's his last day working at SuperSport. He's been here for 34 years. 34 years. I'm not so sure Layla was born then.
I've not been alive that long.
There you go. Let's have a look, because he's around here somewhere. Can we find a camera just so he can wave for us?
Yep.
I can see a camera. Is it David? It is. Give us a wave, David.
These are my days.
And let me tell you that.
These are my razor.
And you know what, Lucky? I made some money on him because 34 years ago I said he would only work here 20 years, and he's got to 34, so I've won my bet comfortably.
No, congratulations to
We'll
Black
give him a
David,
round of
guys.
applause.
Wow.
David is an old trooper
Yeah.
from years
Proud.
ago, Super Saturday days. He's been here forever. We wish him all the absolute best, as we do with Lucky's bets, with Layla's bets, and with Phumudzo's bets. Guys, thanks very much. Huge weekend. There's so much happening. There's golf as well, and of course, lots of football. FA Cup as well from England. From the team here on the Playbook, proudly powered by SuperSport Bet. Have a wonderful and profitable weekend.